our Binance Live over here. I would like to refresh. Refreshing. Start live over here.
And do we have a link also or not for the Binance Live, or is it just recording?
Yeah. Well, yes, we do have a link, and I actually already sent it to our group chat, I believe. So I will send it again.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I can see it.
Okay. Can you see us now? Yeah, my laptop is a little bit lagging right now.
I can see it. Yeah, you can see me good.
Yes, I can see you perfectly. Thank you so much. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to play our countdown video, and then we're going to start it.
Mhm.
Hello everyone. This is Moonlight from Ultiverse, and we are very glad to have our QORPO CEO today over here, Rest, to talk about the project. And we are live streaming across different social media platforms, including but not limited to our Binance Live, our Twitter Live, and I'm also going to add Twitch Live so more people could see us. That is awesome. And friends, be sure to share the link so that more people could join us because today we're giving away a lot of great prizes. Hello，各位观众朋友，大家好，我是月光，欢迎来到我们今天这一场live show。那我们今天很高兴能够邀请到 QORPO 他们的这个游戏工作室的一个 CEO 一起来聊一聊关于整个工作室的一些架构，还有包含最近即将要推出的一个新游戏啊，叫 Citizen Conflict，我们都是非常非常期待的。然后我们接下来就要有请我们的 CEO Res 跟我们做个自我介绍。Now I would like to invite Res to introduce yourself to our audience. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for the introduction. It's great to be here. My name is Ras. I'm the CEO of the QORPO Game Studio. So we are building the whole gaming ecosystem, the QORPO World platform, and also our main IPs for these years are the Citizen Conflict, which is team-based hero shooter, and the Animate, which is extraction shooter with the creatures like Pokemons, like Animate. And so my background, we building studio from 2019. So the current members and team have experience from the banking field to the gaming field. We're working mostly on the game like the Arma and tactical shooter Mafia. So that was like basically two main gaming experience previously. And then we founded the QORPO Studio, and Citizen Conflict Animate are the leading IPs with our platform, which is basically built for the transition for all the Web2 gamers to the Web3 gaming. So really nice to be here, guys.
Thank you so much, Raz, for all the intro. I would like to translate some key points into Mandarin Chinese. And yeah, of course, and before I translate, I wanted to shout out to the whole team, right? You are bringing seamless transaction for Web2 gamers to Web3, and I would definitely like to learn more about it. 那我们接下来呢，要来了解一下关于 Raz。他刚才所讲的呢 ，Raz 是来自 QORPO 的 CEO，他有讲说他们现在团队是大概有70多人，而且也是都是很就是在之前的 Web2 的游戏厂商都有这些开发的经验，比方说有 Mafia 3，对吧？比方说有 DayZ。对这一些大家都是可能会比较耳熟能详的一些游戏名称。那其实呢，他们团队里就有这一些的人才一起来建设。那他们的这个融资呢，也是已经有至少650万美元了。所以就是我们会很期待说，能够再来听到更多关于这个游戏工作室他们 QORPO 他们所能带来的。尤其接下来有一个非常非常在现在有非常多人在抢白单的一个项目，就是这个叫做 Citizen Conflict， 对吧？我们一定要来多听一听。那刚才呢 Res 有提到了说，他的愿景其实是希望能够帮助更多在传统游戏领域的玩家能够接触到 Web3 这么样的一个生态来。Thank you so much, Res, for all the information to us. And well, before we go to our next question, I would like to drop a crypto box because Today, I have prepared a lot of crypto boxes. And what is crypto box? Friends, if you are new to our Binance Live, well, once you see there is a red thing popping up on your screen, click on that, and then you are going to get your crypto box. After a while, the amount will be shown in your Binance account automatically. Isn't that just very convenient? So I'm going to go over here and also drop our very first crypto box over here.那我现在今天呢，也要来多多的下红包雨，因为我们今天有提到了，我们这一场节目呢，是希望能够让大家一边来看得很高兴，然后一边来领红包。那如果说是有刚来到我们币安直播的小伙伴不晓得什么是 Crypto Box 的话，其实呢就可以点开来您的界面，然后看到说有一个红包的形状的东西。或者是一个红色的盒子，你把它点下去呢，就是喽。So I'm going to send more box over here. Nice. And so far, I see that we have close to 800 live views. Thank you so much, friends. Be sure to help us to share the link across different social media platforms so more people could join us. 那我们很高兴呢，在现在的现场呢，我们已经有大概是将近800位观众朋友在线观看，我们也很希望能够有更多小伙伴一起来收听，所以欢迎大家帮我们把链接分享出去。Thank you. And now, Res, we are going to come back Lee's question for you. Would you like to let us know more, about the idea behind anime, City Conflict, and how did everything originated? Because we know that anime was a previous successful project, right, from the QORPO team, and Citizen Conflict is now on fire. I could see that, in the message box over here, we started to have friends typing Citizen Conflict, right? Could you please share more information about both projects to us? Thank you.
Yeah, I would like to start with, for example, Animate. The game is creating the new gaming genre. Our vision is to really create a new gaming genre, combining the game mechanics like Escape from Tarkov, so extraction shooters with Pokemon-like creatures. So we are recreating. We saw recently the hype for the Pal World. So they are building like Pokemons with the guns, let's say, and it's very unique gaming experience. Was very massively success on the Steam. We are building own gaming mechanics, our own game, so it's completely unique and different. So the game is based around the creatures and extraction shooter. You play as a small kids. You have a limited time on the island to save the creatures called animates, and basically during the time you are crafting, looting, collecting the stuff, and so and so. So it's really like if anybody played the Escape from Tarkov, so meet the Escape from Tarkov with the Pokemons like creatures and this kind of experience. For the Citizen Conflict, we want to build a really competitive esport focused games. IP is team-based hero shooter. So you have a heroes. Each hero has specific hero abilities, has a class abilities. We have 4 different classes, and the main game mode is a conquest. And with upcoming release, we will be adding the battle royale. So there will be various game modes. We are building the games together with our QORPO community, and we will be adding more and more game modes to the ecosystem and see which game modes will be the fan favorite. For the upcoming battle royale game modes, there will be our unique twist compared to other battle royales previously. So there will be NPCs, so you will be able to interact with NPC during the battle royale game mode, and this NPC will be affecting the real-time gameplay. So it's very unique. Also, we try to replace the boring exploring part in the battle royale, going for more action, extra elements like airstrike, ongoing, half gravity, and so and so. So we try to create very unique twist of the battle royale. So this is kind of short introduction about the games.
La, this is brilliant. Thank you for sharing more details about the 2 games, and we definitely are looking forward to that. And well, Res, I want to let you know that other than hosting AMAs, I also do gameplay sessions. Yeah, so maybe in the future time we could do a live gameplay streaming. That would be cool as well to showcase our audience how to play the game and what are the tricks to win the rewards in the game, right? That would be fun. And now I would like to translate the key points into Mandarin Chinese to our audience as well. 我们刚才有提到说，想要聊一聊在 QORPO 团队目前有2个非常火的项目，一个是之前已经取得了重大成功的 Anime， 然后另一个是现在目前大家一直在相争抢白名单的这个 Citizen Conflict， 这两个项目都是非常火啊，也因为有前期的成功，所以让现在的热度非常非常的高。那我们就是要聊聊，首先来聊聊 Anime。Anime 是一个像是宝可梦对吧？大家如果有玩 Pokemon 对以前那样子的一个游戏的话，就是捕捉怪物加上射击游戏这两个这个不同的这个 genre， 对不对？不同的这种游戏模式一起融合起来，所以就是说让大家可以在一个虚拟的世界里，然后一直来抓宠物，然后一边的设计，哎，我觉得这是蛮好玩的。那其实月光是不只是有在做我们的 AMA 节目，我也有在做游戏的直播，所以我在想说之后如果可以的话，也许我们也可以做一下这个游戏方面的直播。那另外呢，我其实之前有写过一个 QORPO 的现成啊。所以我稍后的时候也要把它拿出来看一下，因为这样子的话呢，让大家可以更加了解一下关于我们这个 QORPO 的各方面的细节。对，我现在正在一个一个滑在那边找，因为我们真的每天分享出来的讯息非常非常的大量。然后呢，我们还有另一个要讲到的这个游戏呢，就是 Citizen Conflicts。那 Citizen Conflicts 呢，也是就是刚才月光有提到的，就是在现在呢，游戏是就是说这个非常就是一个3A 级的那种，然后让大家看了就是很热血沸腾，而且就感觉说它的整个环节都是很精细的这种大制作，对不对？所以跟这个之前的 anime 是完全不一样的风格，所以我真的觉得说团队很厉害啊，人才济济，所以怪不得能够一次又一次的打造出更多很火的这些产品过来。Yeah, I actually also wrote a thread a while ago. I am going to share it again on my screen so our audience could find it and learn to learn more about QORPO. I am going to share my screen right now over here. 好，我现在来分享我的 OK 屏幕在这一边。OK, here we go. OK, 这是我之前写的一个现成。This was the thread that I wrote a few days ago, and then according to the information, right, I could found from our QORPO or from our Citizen Conflict and from Animate。那我们这边呢有就是其实可以算是我们今天这一场节目的一部分的一个总结哦，在这边。然后我们刚才有提到的是关于 Animate， 对吧 ？So previously we mentioned about Animate。So this one， 那销售额是已经有超过了120万美元，就光是 NFT 这样子一个销售。And then we also talk about Citizen Conflict, right? 我们接着呢又有聊到了 Citizen Conflict 这个游戏，那它其实是可以玩了，已经在 Epic Store 上面已经有上线了，所以大家真的可以去试试看哦。Thank you so much, Res, for answering the question over here. Now I would like to go over to the next discussion topic over here. Well, let me go back to my question list. My laptop is a little freeze because I opened so many. So
yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I wanted to share a lot of information to the audience. Okay, so the next part, I certainly would like to ask a question. About some success examples from the previous year, and also how about the vision moving forward in 2024. Thank you.
So what is like the vision, if I understand, from the 2024, and what's like upcoming events? Yes. So
Yes.
like major upcoming events, what we have in the, it's I can say it right now, it's 5 February. It's our official date for the Citizen Zero free mint. So with our founder collections, the Citizen Zero collection is not just like access to the Citizen Conflict IP, but is also access for the whole ecosystem token. So it's like giving you access basically to what we are building all the time. So that's the first major event. Then, as we promised for our community, we will have our ecosystem token listed in the Q1. So we are working now for our strategy and all the partners for the listing strategy. So right after the Citizen Zero, and then token event. Then we will be launching our upcoming updates for Citizen Conflict with the Battle Royale. So there will be a lot of updates. So if anybody played the Citizen Conflict Alpha right now, and if they like the current version, they will love the upcoming update, because it's a huge update compared. It's biggest update compared for all the previous update we had before. So, but for the gamers and for the gaming experience, I highly suggest to wait for this update and don't miss it out.
Wow, the biggest update. Oh my, that sounds very exciting. Okay, I'm going to translate the information into Mandarin Chinese to our audience over here. 那刚才有讲到了说，其实在之前已经有这么多的成功经历了嘛。我来大致的讲一下有哪一些成功经历，比方说包含了之前有通过在这个贩售 MT 方面呢，至少有筹集了$130万哦。再加上还有其他的融资嘛，然后还有就是说，在这 Season Conflict 其实已经有超过43万的注册玩家，非常非常多，而且大家玩游戏的时间超级的长啊！对，我看一下，139万的小时数了，就是大家在玩游戏的时间非常非常久，对不对？所以有这么多优秀的一些数字，然后再加上有不少的知名的这些机构来背书，对不对？所以就是很不容易的。那也有获得了来自不同的一些大合作的一些支持，对，所以过去有这么多的成功。那刚才呢 ，Rest 有提到了，在接下来2024年都还会有哪一些呢？2024年有2个很重要的点要注意了。第一个是2月5号的时候，这个 Season Conflict 的 MT 要上线 ，So February 5th。2月5号的时候，这个 Season Conflict MT 要上线很重要，所以再讲一遍。然后另外还有一点很重要，就是说，刚才 Rex 有讲，接下来会有前所未有的大更新。OK， 再讲一次，接下来就是他们的整个产品升级规划是前所未有的大型的更新，所以这一点请大家千万不要错过了，非常非常重要。这也是2024年。绝对要关注起来的一个项目，我们的 QORPO 以及我们的 Citizen Conflict 还有包含之前的这一些项目，大家都可以把它 follow 起来。OK， 好，然后我看到我们这边呢，我们现在在线是已经超过1000多了 I see that so far we have over 1,000 live views already. That is brilliant. So friends, I'm going to drop another round of box over here. The more audience, the merrier. The more audience, the more boxes that we are going to drop to you. Okay, and then I'm going to also once again share my screen over here because I definitely wanted to let everyone know some key components over here. If you have not read my thread over here, you should, because those are a lot of information about QORPO and their associate projects within the ecosystem. 所以呢，如果大家还没有看过月光写的这个线程的话，请大家一定要好好阅读一下，因为这边有聊到了很多关于 QORPO 他们本身团队的讯息，还有包含了生态里面的不同的一些游戏产品的讯息。那刚才呢，Rest 他是有透露了2月5号要上线他们的最新的 MD 的这个 collection， 所以如果您有白单的话，请一定不要忘记铸造。Also, if you have white spots, don't forget to mint it. Okay, don't miss the opportunity to be able to be part of the QORPO ecosystem. And now my next question for Raz over here is that since we mentioned about the mint, right? That's going to be on February 5th. Let's circle back to Lee's topic and then have a follow-up, a deep dive into the upcoming free mint and talk about, could you please tell us a little bit about the Season 0 NFT collection and its importance in the Citizen Conflict game? Thank you.
Before I start to more describe about the utilities, first of all, we want to make a kind of statement regarding the market sentiment for the gaming NFTs. So the main difference for the QORPO and what we want to build is really building in transparent way. So to build and present all the rewards, ecosystem rewards, all the basically all the schedules, vesting, how many tokens you can get, what are the rules, and so to make it transparent before anybody will get involved into Citizen Zero. So this is like first major information for the Citizen Zero. Is not just the most valuable character inside the game. It's also include the voting rights, and we want to build. We already start building Corpo community with all the other previous NFT holders. So by holding the Citizen Zero NFTs, you got basically the higher rights inside the ecosystem. So it's like higher voting rights for the upcoming development features, upcoming updates, and so and so. And the NFT community and the token communities are the most important ones for us for the building the not just citizen conflict but the whole ecosystem. So by holding the Citizen Zero, you basically get affect and impact for the whole Corpo ecosystem. And of course, you got access for the studio token, which is Corpo. And this token is not just including in the citizen conflict, but as you mentioned before, also for the animate. So these are the more important like utilities. Of course, there will be various rewards. And by the minting day, by 5 February, once the mint is live, we will be also launching our soft staking platform. So there will be the point system for activation, for supporting the community and all the stuff. So you will be able to get more points and get the bigger airdrops and bigger rewards from the ecosystem if you contribute to the ecosystem. So it will be live from the day one. Also, our tokens, also our Citizen Zero, has all the utility ready at the day one. So not like you be launching the token, not like be launching the NFTs and you need to wait for some period of the time to use it. You can use it instantly. You can use all the utilities instantly after the mint, after the token is live.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing. That's certainly a lot of alpha, right? Very important utilities. I'm going to share some key points to our audience over here. 所以我们刚才有询问到了说，诶，我们既然有讲到了2月5日是一个很关键的日期，对不对？因为2月5日的时候就会有 Season Conflict 这一个游戏，它的NFT 来上线呢，是叫 Season Zero。那 Season Zero 是 Season Conflict 这一整个游戏产品的一个创世的 NFT，那也是Season Conflict 也是一个刚刚有讲到是一个3A 的设计游戏嘛，所以说这是一个非常非常非常重要的一个 NFT 的一个系列哦，因为其实大家持有之后呢，很快就可以来把它也有一个质押，对，有一个质押的功能也会出现了，就当铸造之后，2月5号铸造之后就会有质押功能，然后呢，肯定就是游戏嘛，Web3 的游戏肯定是有代币的，对不对？所以也有提到说关于一些代币啊，还有更多的详情都会在之后的时候再一的让大家公布出来。但是要强调的呢，这一个既然它是一个创世的 NFT， 对吧？这个 Season Zero 它是一个创世 NFT， 然后它不只是免费铸造，而且它还是其实对接下来整个 QORPO 的生态至关重要的一款 NFT， 所以我个人是建议说，如果你有白单的话，有白必打，有白必打，而且你看它是 free mint， 对不对？它是免费铸造，再加上说它其实对于整个生态接下来的发展都起到至关重要的作用，我觉得说很有可能就是一个金铲铲，对，因为这是接下来有一个这个 QORPO 他们也要出的代币嘛，对不对？这也是这其中的一个相当相当重要的环节，所以我觉得大家一定要注意一下。So once again, friendly reminder, everyone, if you have a Season Zero whitelist spot or first come first serve spot, right? Be sure to mint it because this is the most important empty collection in the Season Conflict project overall, and also very very important for the upcoming QORPO ecosystem development as well. So don't miss it out. 所以千万不要忘记了哦，这是2月5号 Remember the date. Okay, thank you. And thank you, Raz, for sharing the alpha to us, right? This is, certainly, something that we should not miss it. And so, that you mentioned that at the beginning, like you mentioned that QORPO's goal, right, is to help Web2 gamers into Web3. And how are you redefining the Web3 gaming space in comparison to other projects? Because we know that there are like thousands of Web3 gaming projects over here, in the blockchain ecosystem, right? And what role does the upcoming mint, the Season Conflict, play in pushing your vision to enhance, QORPO's performance and or presence in the whole Web3 gaming ecosystem? Thank you.
Like to start with that, we are basically divide the community for the gamers and for the Web3. I'm not a fan of the naming of like Web3 gaming. I think that the game should be the game, and the game. I think that in the end we are all gamers, not like Web3 gamers. And the way how we want to kind of onboard all these gamers and start educate them for using the Web3 technology is the reasons why we build the QORPO World platform. So our QORPO World platform, there is no like focus to compete with OpenSea on other marketplaces, not at all. The main use cases for the QORPO platform is to use it to educate the classic gamers about the advantages for using the blockchain, about the advantages, if what is the difference between holding the digital asset like you have in the Steam and holding the NFTs, how you can legally operate with them, how you can sell it, how you can trade it, how you can earn the royalties in the process, and so and so. So the main utility and purpose of the QORPO platform is using it for the transition from the classic Web2 gamers to the Web3 game. Our philosophy is we are not forcing gamers to use blockchain technology. We try to give them the advantages if they start using it. For example, you start to playing Citizen Conflict, you don't need to have any experience with the blockchain at all. You play the game, you enjoy the gaming experience, and if you get some asset out of the game, it's not NFT, it's digital asset. And by educating these users how to can mint this digital asset to NFT, what kind of advantages he can get, we are using QORPO Vault platform for all this information, all these benefits. So for example, if you're using the NFTs compared to digital asset, you got the experience bonus inside the game. So you can improve your characters, you can improve your account a little bit faster compared to using digital asset. But again, we are not forcing, we try to educate them. And in the end, all these gamers will understand that Web3 technology will allow them monetize the gaming experience much easier. They can trade it, they can sell it. So I think that in the end, every single game will using Web3 technology for their games, for the ecosystem.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing the vision with us. Yes, certainly. Yeah, it is really, really essential, right, for the whole gaming industry. Just I totally agree with you, Sailor. We don't want it to especially call it as, oh, okay, it's Web3 game or it's Web2 game, traditional game. Overall, we are all gamers. That is a very good concept, and thank you for sharing. OK，好，那我们再来呢，把这个话题也是要把它翻译成中文。So now I would also like to translate the key points into Mandarin Chinese because I think Russ really did a very should I say powerful statement over here, right? 那刚才 Russ 他是有提到说，我们在讲到 Web 2跟 Web 3的游戏的时候，对吧？那要怎么样来把这个Web 2的玩家要让他们怎么样融入到 Web 3里面玩，因为其实就是有很多的门槛。那刚才 Rice 他有提到说，其实在整个 QORPO 的这个平台上面呢，他们的机制就是说，他们会帮助 Web 2玩家在玩游戏的时候，其实感觉不出来他们是在玩一个就是一个 Web 3的游戏。所以就是 Rice 他刚刚有讲，其实不管是 Web 2或 Web 3，终究我们都是玩家的 We are all gamers，所以他就不会特别来区分说，哦，这是一个 Web 2游戏或者 Web 3游戏。那当玩家他们有资产的时候呢，一开始会是数字化的一个资产。那接着 QORPO 的官方平台上面会指导玩家怎么样来一步一步把它铸造成一个 NFT， 所以这就是在游戏的过程中，当玩家他们有拿到了这些游戏的资产，对不对？是一个还是一个数字化的这么样的一个资产的时候，就是 QORPO 会教他说你要怎么样通过一个铸造过程让它上链，然后到了你的钱包里面成为你的真实的一个资产。因为我们虽然常常会讲说 Web 2 Web 3好像没有什么太大区别，但其实最主要区别就是在于 you own your assets, right? I still think like the most important part in Web 3, other than our community, right? Is that we own our own assets.那这是刚才有一直提到，就是说社区非常非常重要之外呢，在 Web3 非常非常重要之外呢，我觉得其实在 Web3 更重要就是说，你还可以拥有，对不对？你的个人资产是在你的钱包里面，就是不管这个项目它之后要去哪边，对吧？你的资产都是会保留在你的钱包在链上里面。对，所以我觉得这是在 Web3 很重要的是什么？社区。还有社区的人拥有自己的资产。那在游戏领域呢，哇，这个就是一再的被凸显出来，因为游戏我们每天都在玩，然后这些资产在这个游戏里面也都是可以来看到的。所以 就是说还是希望大家可以一起来多多的关注一下。那有很多很多的关于我们之前小小有提到，就是接下来2月5号要铸造的这个游戏，然后还有说包含各种代币啊什么之类的，都希望大家可以多多把它关注起来，关注一下我们的 QORPO， 以及关注一下我们 Season Complete 以及 Anime 这几个项目。Okay, so thank you so much, Russ, for sharing the detail with us. And what advantage do you think that the season zero holders may have compared to other projects? And because earlier you mentioned about that the season zero empty holders, right? This empty collection is going to be the very very important assets in the whole corporate ecosystem, right? And so, could you please give us some alphas, yeah, about some of the utilities for the season zero holders? Thank you.
Yeah, basically, if your question start with what is like main advantages compared to other projects in the Web3
Mhm.
space, before it was like the majority of the gaming project and majority of this Genesis collection or Founder collection has a one of the main kind of utilities: access to the token, access to the public sale, access to the allocation, and so and so. But in majority of these use cases, that projects have a one token per one game. And as we can see, the gaming has life cycles: AAA games, $1 million games. The game start, the game end. It's a basic life cycles, and that's why we decided to building the ecosystem token, adding the more games to the ecosystem, product like marketplaces, wallet launchers, and all the products. So because in the end, the Web3 community become the investors. So we try to protect them. We try to create the environment where they can have more sustainable rewards and more sustainable tokens, which is basically connecting to the whole ecosystem. So one of the main advantages, especially for the Web3 community, is token, and even better if this token is basically tied to the whole ecosystem. If we are talking about the gamers, if we are talking about classic gamers, what is the advantages? Because I'm very product oriented person. If you're talking about the games, the Citizen Zero will be available inside the game only for NFT holders. So if you want to play with his hero, if you want to use his abilities, his special voice line, these characters, specific weapons, and so, you need to own the Citizen Zero. So we got basically we got basically the field the both parts. The gamers, it's very unique. The most valuable characters by play inside the game, but also for the Web3, we understand that main kind of trigger is to get touch and get hands to the token. So Citizen Zero, you got your chance.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing. This is really, really important. Yeah, because it's kind of like a revolutionary move, right, in the gaming industry. Okay, to really, really enhance the utility of a certain project and would not so that it would not go to the spiral, right, that quick. Okay, thank you. I would like to translate some key points into Mandarin Chinese. 所以我们刚才呢提问到了 RAS， 就是来自 QORPO 的 CEO， 这个很重要的问题就是我们想要请教他关于这个 Season Zero 的持有者，他们是有得到什么样的一些独家的赋能，对不对？因为我们晓得嘛，既然是在 QORPO 里面生态非常非常重要的一款 MT， 那肯定赋能是很多的，所以刚才呢 Russ 他就有讲到，其实很多的游戏都是 OK， 一个游戏就一个代币，然后这样子的话呢，其实很容易就造成说，在这个游戏的生态来到了一个极限的时候，那这个代币其实也是会崩盘的，或者说这个代币崩盘，然后就会让整个游戏也是衰退的，对吧？这是有这种一个样的一个情况会出现在我们之前的不同的游戏里面，其实也都体验到了。但是 QORPO 他们要做的不一样，就是说他们是打算在这个币呢，会是在整个生态里面起到至关重要的作用。So I would like to share my screen once again。我接下来来分享一下我的屏幕啊，因为我之前的这个 Fed 其实也是有聊到了 QORPO 的代币，对吧？是整个生态系统的核心，也就是说他们这个币是可以用在各种游戏，然后可以用他们生态里面的，所以在游戏里面你可以获得 QORPO 里面的币，然后你也可以接着呢再把这个币继续在游戏里面来使用，或者在生态里面来进行使用，这样的话其实就可以让这一整个他们的代币经济模型是 比较健康的持续的循环下去哦。So this is a very important part over here that we talk about。所以这边呢是很重要的，在关于我们刚才有提到的地方哦，就是关于这个代币经济模型这么样的一个细节。那另外呢，我们也是想要让大家知道啦。这个 City and Conflict 的这个持有者呢，其实肯定是优势是多方面的，对吧？比方说有这个创始人，对不对？就是这个刚刚有讲到，就是说你可以在这游戏里面就是有独特的一些特权。投票权，还有一些独家的一些空投，然后另外还有一些更多的机密的一些福利啊，在之后都会一一的分享出来给大家。现在还要来卖一个关子，保留一下，所以这是一个有史以来最重要的，对他们整个生态链有史以来最重要的一个收藏品。然后如果说大家有就是成为这个持有者的话，真的是会获得很多很多的好处，因为真的你的都是这个真实的资产的所有权，而且加上这个游戏是免费玩的，然后这个 NFT 它其实也是免费铸造的，所以真的是大家如果有机会来参与进来的话，就可以赶快的，就是来询问一下，说是怎么样可以拿到我们这个 NFT 的白名单呢，来继续参与到这个项目里面哦。所以就是刚才我们讲到的这个部分的一个重点的整理。So thank you so much, Raz, that I have concluded the discussion topic over here about this part. All right, we talk about deep dive into the upcoming free mint of the Citizen Zero, and now we would like to also about the minting process, right? So since that we know Citizen Zero is very, very popular and so difficult to get whitelisted, how could people secure a whitelist spot? And once they got whitelisted, where can they process the mint? Can they complete their mint process? Thank you.
Okay, so there is like various way how to get involved. First of all, most easy part is to get involved inside our QORPO World Discord, to be part of our Discord community. Inside the Discord community, we are doing the gaming contest every week. By playing the Citizen Conflict, we are drawing 10 lucky persons by playing the game, and basically you can get the guaranteed whitelist by playing the Citizen Conflict and give us your feedbacks, because we are building and we want to get the most feedbacks as possible so we can improve the game together. So that's the first way. The second way is previously we had our NFT sales with the crypto.com. It was our cross IP partnership with the crypto.com, and basically we have a special branded character called Smiler. And these characters, it was just 150 pieces of these characters, and one of the special utilities of these characters and of this cross IP partnership was access and guaranteed whitelist for Citizen Zero. So if you are lucky and you got the Smiler characters, or you can still get it on the OpenSea, this is also one of the way how to get guaranteed whitelist. Then basically we have our partnerships, collab managers, and running the different type of the giveaways and so and so. So definitely follow the Citizen Conflict Twitter and stay in touch with us so you can get a chance.
Wow, love is marvel. Thank you so much for sharing all the different ways to get whitelisted of the Citizen Zero collection. I'm going to translate key points into Mandarin Chinese and our Chinese community. Yes, let's go. OK， 好，那我接下来呢要来把怎么样拿到 Citizen Conflict 白单的讯息分享给大家。这边福利大放送，就是有几点。首先一点很重要，就是抽奖。我们在之前呢，其实在我们的 Ultiverse 这边也有进行了抽奖，所以大家如果有中奖的话，请一定要记得保管好你的钱包。然后在第二点呢，就是说，如果你是已经有在玩这个 Citizen Conflict 游戏，然后你的排行是在很前面的话，然后还有说有些小伴会提供很不错的一些建议或者是意见给校方来改善他们产品，对不对？所以这样子的话呢，大概是每个星期会有10个。对，10个这个额度是给到这样子的一些优秀的玩家，然后再来呢，还有就是之前有跟 Crypto.com 达成合作，对吧？在合作这个 IP 的一些融合，对 IP 的融合是很重要，所以他们那时候出了一款 NFT。那如果您是在当时那一款早期的，就是合作时候的 NFT 的持有者，而且现在还可以在 OpenSea 上面来进行 ASA， 是不是还可以继续来看到您的资产在钱包里面就连到 OpenSea， 这样的话您也有机会获得 free mint 的额度。那当然这个额度是 非常非常不多的因为早期的这个合作，刚刚好像讲啦，就是只有大概100个左右而已吧，所以就是非常非常少的机会。那希望说大家如果有之前对不对？符合这几点的小伙伴们都一定要注意到，2月5号的时候会是他们这个 Citizen Zero NT 的一个很重要的铸造日。Thank you so much, Ras, for all the details regarding how to secure a wireless spot. And well, let's go to yeah, since we already been here for about 40 minutes, right? And we covered about the team's background, we covered about QORPO's vision, we covered about the upcoming means, right? MT0, the details and how to get wireless spot, and we also covered about previous successful project anime. And let's go to a conclude and also to looking forward to after mint. And the following question is what's next after the Citizen Zero mint? Thank you.
Yeah, so the next one is that you can enjoy all the utilities from the day one. So right after the mint, there will be soft staking page live, so you can just hold the Citizen Zero, doing the defense missions. There will be a lot of achievements you can get. By this achievement, you can get extra points for your holding. So there will be announcement of the airdrops. There will be announcement of the whole basically strategy regarding the rewards, how you can get in, what are the rules, and so and so. And basically by contribute to the QORPO ecosystem by doing this mission, doing this task, completing this mission. If it's inside the game, if it's like just holding NFT, you can increase your chains, you can increase your points inside the ecosystem, and basically you can get the bigger rewards. That's soft staking. Then we will be announcing also the very unique citizen phrase. Not sure if you are familiar, but Citizen Zero, one of the utilities is called citizen phrase. And what does it mean? Basically, each citizen's hero, which is the 2,222 pieces, has a unique citizen phrase. The citizen's phrase, you have to decrypt this citizen phrase. And only way how you can decrypt the citizen phrase is by playing this with these heroes in the game. So if you're playing with these heroes, you are getting the kills inside the game, and thanks to the kills, you are unlocking the clues. And these clues you can combine, and you can create your citizen phrase. And for what you should do it, basically, you can get the citizen number. So by playing the game, unlocking this phrase, you can get citizen number, which will give you the bigger privilege. So better number you have, better privilege you have inside the ecosystem. So it will be kind of very nice hunting competitions. Who can decrypt the citizen phrase first? Who can be the citizen number one? Who can be the citizen number two? And so and so. So it will be a very funny experience, and it will be very connecting to the games. So then also very important part is that our token event and our token listing is around the corner. So this is also a very huge event for us. And as I mentioned from the very beginning, Citizen Conflict will have a major updates, the bigger updates recently, and we are super excited for this release. So game will move to the another quality. So will be great to get you in.
Wow, thank you so much, Ras, for sharing all of the details with us. Yes, I certainly wanted to translate the key points, and after I translate, I believe that our audience would, yeah, super eager to get our Season Zero's wireless spot. 所以我现在要来分享一下，就是下一步注册之后。就不是注册铸造之后，对吧？我们铸造完了这个 Citizen Zero 的 MT Collection 之后，下一步会是什么呢？刚才 Ras 有反复的在强调了，就是说，其实接下来呢，很快就会有一个 soft staking， 对吧？就是一个软质押的功能就会来上线了。然后，如果说您还打游戏的话呢，打游戏就是排名到前面的话，那还会有 extra point， 才会额外的积分，对不对？就是在您的 NT 的持有之外呢，再加上额外积分。那尤其呢，还有一个很重要，就是这个citizen phrase， 对不对？这个就是有一个大家可以拿到一个排名。那在这边排名的话呢，当然是越前面的名次越高的，当然是越好，表示你这个游戏打得越好嘛，参与的越投入越认真，对不对？所以就是说有这么多的一些方式可以拿到下一步的更多的福利，所以不只说本身这个产品它本身就其实已经是 free mint 了嘛，然后再加上说还有更多的福利就是会提供到给大家，所以这大家请一定要 来参加到这个项目里面来哦。这是我们的 QORPO 他们旗下的其中一个非常重要的3A 级的大作游戏 City and Conflict。那其实游戏已经上线是可以玩的，所以大家可以参与到游戏里面，只要在这个平台上面都可以下载，对不对？只要下载下来呢，就可以开始玩。然后玩了之后呢，大家如果说就是名次在前面的话，你本身呢，你就可以有机会获得了他们的这个 City Zero NFT 卡算白单之外呢，然后等NFT 铸造之后，您如果这个游戏还是排名在前面的话，那或者是只要有玩游戏的话，也就是都可以在您的这个 NFT 的系列上面再多加了更多的积分。那我相信这个积分呢，其实也是跟我们的这些代币啊，还有各种福利都是有关联在一起的，所以大家千万不要错过了这个非常好的机会哦！再次感谢 Ras 的介绍。那我们接下来呢，还想要看看我们这边有没有遗漏到任何的问题。Yeah, thank you so much, Ras. I would like to check whether or not we miss any discussion topic over here on my list. I think so far we have covered the overall introduction about Team's background. We cover the upcoming free mint. And over here, we also cover after mint, right? Post mint, the utilities post mint, and also the benefits. And let me see over here. Okay, so last but not least, Ras, would you like to share more alpha with us for the community members who joined today's AMA session? Thank you.
Yes. So for the alpha, I think that we already discussed all the alpha before. I think that the biggest alpha here is that the new update for Citizen Conflict will be live, and I think that it's a huge improvement. And if we want to move the whole Web3 gaming and move the narrative to the game, so we should be more focused about the product and product oriented. So we are super excited for the upcoming release with the Battle Royale, with all the features coming out. So I think that the next update for Citizen Conflict will really break the internet and all those features. So I think that I cannot be more satisfied with what's coming in. For the Citizen Zero, I think that the QORPO airdrops and QORPO listing is around the corner. And if you enjoy the game, if you enjoy the ecosystem, and you want to build the game with us, definitely don't miss it out. Citizen Zero is and will be the most valuable collection for the Citizen Conflict.
Wow, thank you so much, Ras, for the very, very important alphas over here sharing with us. Actually, yeah, from the beginning to the end today, you have been keep sharing a lot of major key points, right, about QORPO and also about the one. And so a lot of them were actually alpha, right? So definitely our community need to know about that. I'm going to translate the key points over here. 所以我们刚才呢有请教了 Ras 来自于 QORPO 的 CEO 来聊一聊说有没有一些什么阿尔法讯息，对不对？能够来分享给我们大家。其实呢，之前 Ras 在从头到尾都讲了很多很重要的阿尔法讯息已经。那接下来呢，还是要强调一下呢。所以如果说您是已经就是有参与到这项目来的，就是请一定要注意到2月5号的时候是有这个 Free Mint， 就是免费铸造的 CTN Zero 这个 NFT 项目即将上线了。那如果您还没有参与到这个项目来的话，请一定要多多的关注，并且加入我们的 QORPO 的 Discord， 对吧？然后也许可以获得这个 Zero List， 就是我们所谓的 White List。对，所以就是说希望大家都可以多多的关注起来。I would also like to share screen because I have put a lot of key links over here, friends. It's over here. 所以这是 QORPO 生态的各种的一些讯息啊，这些链接都在这边了，大家可以一起来看一下，包含了有 QORPO 的官方的推特，对吧 ？Please give them a follow， 然后还有在这个 City and Conflict 的官方推特关注起来，还有这刚刚有讲到早期成功的他们在 QORPO 生态的一个成功项目叫 Animate， 也帮忙关注起来。那个官方网站的 QORPO.world， 对不对 ？QORPO QORPO.world， 然后接着还有官方社群也是 QORPO World， 那油管频道则是 City。这个 Crypto City 这边大家可以一起来看一下，说这个游戏的好玩程度，3A 级的游戏进军到 Web3 领域，然后要推出了免费铸造的 NFT 项目，真的是 相当令人期待的事情。Once again, appreciate Raz for your time spending with us. I really have learned a lot from you today, and also heard about the vision, right? The purple, and I just want to show respect, especially we also have tons of information for our Chinese community to learn about. So really appreciate you spending time with us here today. Thank you.
Thank you for the time and all the questions, guys. It was nice to be here.
Awesome. And I would also like to share our screen over here one last time, because I see that we are being featured on Binance Live over here. I'm going to share my screen this way. Okay. Sorry, my screen might jammed again once again. So that's okay. I'm waiting for my screen to come back over here. Okay, yeah, it's over here. Okay, I've been sharing a lot of the pages, so my laptop is a little bit lagging, but that's okay. We still could see that over here. If you go to Binance.com, friends, Binance.com, find the live session, you are going to see our event banners hanging up high over here. And well, we are one of the few AMA sessions that are being featured on Binance Live, and we really appreciate everyone for supporting us, and also appreciate Raz for spending so much time with us talking about all the details, from QORPO to anime to season complete games, and to the upcoming framing for the season 0 NT collection. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys, for having me. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Feel free to click on leave the still button and continue your day. Thank you, Raz. See you next time. Thank you. 好，那我们接下来呢还要再来讲一讲啊，可以看到在我们今天的这个币安直播的首页，对的，首页置顶这边呢是有我们这一场 AMA 节目的海报在这上面放着。我先稍微来停个几秒钟，让大家多多的看一看啊。因为其实能够分享在这个首页置顶是非常非常不容易的，对，所以就是说我们会希望说大家可以帮助我们来转推一下我们今天的这一条活动的推文，然后也是跟大家讲说，就是我们这个很快2月5号就是铸造时刻了，千万不要忘记了，也不要错过了啊，非常重要的一天。 OK，然后我们接下来呢还会有我们的这个回放环节即将要开始了。首先我们想要感谢一下今天一直在我们现场收看的小伙伴们。我们知道在现场我看一下应该是大几千的观众在看哦，对，将近5000的观众在线观看，然后真的都是非常非常感谢大家。因为其实月光这边现在才早上还不到8点钟的时候，对，然后我们就已经完成了我们的第一场的 AMA 了。然后接着呢，我们还有更多的一些讯息来跟大家做个介绍。对，我们今天稍后会把这些重要的内容来回放一下，因为我相信有些小伙伴可能之前没有来的时候，对，就是会比较没有看到。好，那我来看看这边是有什么。 OK， 看一下还有什么。OK， 我要来看一下。我那个油管的链接好像是有错误的，我来看一下是什么情况呢？让我来找一下是哪里有错，我之前分享的这个链接。 找找。好，对，我要来改一下我的现场，要来改我的那个链接。有那链接，油管的链接是有错误的。OK， oh got it。哦，好的，我知道了。其实是因为有一个旧的链接，OK，所以还好，不是说真的是完全的把人家放错了链接，是只是放到一个旧的链接，OK，了解了，Got it。哎呀，我们的闹钟一直响，OK，我赶快来看一下正确的链接在哪边。OK，好，我把正确的链接放在这里好了。The correct YouTube link。好，加上来了。我来加一下我们之前的这个一个现场，对，现场也要加起来。现场里面也要加一下，在这里。OK，最后这边是什么？所以这是第几个线？第六、第七、第八条线，第八条线在这边。更新。哇，我这条线只能写了8串，厉害了。好，那就是我们今天的这个节目差不多到这边来结束了。来看一下，我之后是不是还有好多场？非常的忙碌。好，这边我们来看到已经改了。OK，updated。呃，好，看看。那我们这个我看一下，我们在 YouTube 的节目应该差不多可以来进行一个收尾啦。Oopsie，我的这个电脑立刻响起来。好，我们来看一下这边我要怎么样来。OK，呀，再次感谢大家的观看，我们今天是很顺利的来完成我们这一场的活动，然后我要先跟我们 YouTube 的小伙伴说拜拜喽，谢谢大家。来把这一边也怎么样来停掉 哦，我电脑有点卡，我来想想看有没有什么办法可以让它不要这么卡。是不是这个地方卡？然后我来看一下。OK， 好，所以我们要先开始跟各位观众朋友要说拜拜了。So we're going to say bye to friends who are watching us across different platforms。先大家说拜拜，然后来跳一下。谢谢大家，在这个我们的这个叫做 Twitter Live 上面观看小白，然后我们也要谢谢大家在这个 YouTube Live 上面观看小白，谢谢你。然后我们也要来谢谢有在其他的 Live 频道观看的小伙伴。